Watch this though. See, I thought this would be a sick angle, but the thing is, I have the wrong lens. But good thing I have the other old school camera, which is just gonna have to look vintage and you can appreciate from the distance. But long story short, look how cute this car is. That looks girl on me. I feel like now the Z3s are actually being appreciated because in the beginning they weren't as nice, or they weren't, I don't know, just time evolves and then these cars didn't look good, now they look good. That's all I'm really saying. It's starting to sprinkle, so let's head up. We're gonna get a thumbnail real quick. That might be the thumbnail. All right, let's hop in the car and talk about it. Wait, I gotta do a walk around. Let's go somewhere else though. Double camera. They wonder why they call me Stash Cam. It's because I got the cameras on deck and we stash them. Look at this. All right, let's hit the road. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do it with the top down. Sometimes the top don't work though. Oh, you gotta put your foot on the brake. Yeah. Sick. All right, tops down. Which may be weird and silly because it is raining, but I don't know if you guys knew. If you go at a certain speed with a convertible, water doesn't get in the car. We're gonna test that. Yeah, tops down. We're cruising. Let's talk about things that I don't like. Let's just go off negative straight off the bat, right? I haven't done a walk around, so we're gonna do this backwards. We're gonna drive, talk about what we don't like and what we do like, and then give it a walk around about the car and some things that I do want to do, accomplish with this car. All right, straight off the bat, some things I don't like. First and foremost, the thing that I don't like the most is something that I caused. I put really stiff suspension. I think it's 16s in the back and 12s in the front. And I can't even go low, so my fitment's retarded. In the back at least. The fitment in the front's pretty spot on. I'm glad this guy's in front of me because now I can focus more on just talking about things I don't like. The Z3 has common issues. Door panels fall off like E36. Glove box is very saggy. Ooh, just got smacked in the ear with a raindrop. The seat has a weird flex to it. It's like the seat bushings on Z3s. It's a common problem. My top is not ripped or anything, but thank you. My top's not ripped or anything, but there's a seal right here on all Z3s where it just gets old and it leaks through. It's right here on the top. It's just the rubber shrinks. Now the guy left, we're gonna speed up a little bit. Is there anything I don't like about this car besides the things? I feel like the chassis might be a little fragile. I haven't looked underneath and seen how fragile it is, but I feel like it might have some weak spots. Oh, I also, how do I forget this? The luxury of the car is not there. I'm coming from a 5 Series. 5 Series got all the luxury, right? Not all the luxury, 7 Series does, but the 5 Series have enough luxury where you get comfortable in that mug and you could just drive. This car, wind noise is an issue. Yes, it's a convertible, but also there's no like dyno mat throughout the whole car, and it's not sealed proper like a 5 Series would be sealed, so it lacks luxury with noise, it lacks luxury with comfort. These seats are all right, but they're not they're not like that luscious material, bruh. Like you could just, there's not that much foam there. There's a little bit of foam, but it's not a lot of foam. Do I see myself taking this car on a long drive? Yes. How often would I do that? Not as often as a 5 Series or something else that's more comfortable and luxurious. This thing is a little sporty car. What are we in, 3rd gear? 2nd gear. It's a little damped on the floor, so we might get a little sideways, and we just have to make sure that we're cautious of that. Yeah, okay. Now I had an E30, but I never had a Z3. The E30 was a riot. Oof. E30 was a riot. Z3 is fun. It's a 2.8 double Vanos, LSD in the rear with a 5-speed, of course. And yeah, this thing is a sick little car. The wheelbase is so short, and it's a small little nimble car. I love it. I guess we're moving on to the things I love about the car. So I'm just saying this car handles really good. with the suspension and the tires I have. I kind of have more of a stancy look, but if I had really grippy tires like RTT 60s or some R compound, this thing would be a damn go-kart. For real, like, it does what you want it to do. It's just short, so short wheelbase. Watch this though, just for the views. Let's do a walk around. Top up? Top up for the sake. We're gonna time it too. When it works. There we go. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 9 seconds. You know me. Sometimes I don't get like the M Roadster or the M Coupe, but I do make sure I get the heated seats and the electric top. Man, I can't be a poverty spec all kinds of times, every day of the week. Yeah, let's hop outside. Okay, this is her. This is it. Yeah, like I was saying, straight off the bat, look at this fitment. Jesus Christ. And this is max low, bro. Max low. I also didn't mention that the coilovers I have on there is a true coilover, not a divorce setup. So the spring is actually on the coilover, and that's the max I could go. Look at her, though. Look at it. Look at... I need to stop assuming the gender, you know what I mean? It's them, they, that, nigga. I did want a Z3 because, you know, I fell off my motorcycle, so I was like, what car do I get next? I wanted something completely different, and this is something that checks all the boxes. It's an Autobot, folds its roof down, and it's 2 doors, and it's a 2-seater. It's small. It's like a damn motorcycle itself. There's a lot of weird features, like there's no fender. When I was rubbing my hood. Yeah, the color code, I love it. I was gonna get one, but it was gray, and the guy ended up flaking on me. I bought a ticket, and the guy ended up selling the car like right after. That was in San Fran. It would have been a great drive, la la. Same specs. I was making sure that I found these specs. I just wanted a M52 with a 5-speed and a LSD. But David informed me that M52 2.8 double Vanos is probably the way to go, and that's the way I went. And this is her. I mean, outside, it's a driver for sure. There's a couple dings and dents. I did not see this scratch right here when I first bought it because it was on a public road, and we mainly kept looking on this side because if you went in the street, it was super busy. So didn't catch that until I bought it. Other things that I don't like about the car, obviously the top is not in the best condition. I've done some repair fixes. It could look fresh with a top, but like I said, it's kind of like a driver. I haven't detailed it yet. I mean, look at this. Patroni, don't get mad at me if you see my rims, bro, but yeah, they look like that. Also, there's a straight crack in the middle. I was wondering how that happened. I didn't know if that was like how the car came or not. I would like to polish these headlights, detail the whole car, make the rims pop again. Oh, I forgot to mention this. When I bought this car, you know, I was going through the weird phase of not liking cars. This was the quickest build I've ever done. Kind of like, the quickest build referring to wheels, coilovers, steering wheel, shift knob, tune. Yeah, this was, oh, I did a motor mount on here. Yeah, it was the quickest build I've ever done. Literally turned around in a day. It was crazy. It just looked like this, and then I forgot to keep going. I still need to fix these door cards. The glovey box is saggy daggy. This one, why was this one off? Oh, the door handles on Z3s are made of plastic, man. They break all the time. So the door handle is broken. Got to do that, and they're so pricey. That's one thing about the Z3s is that they're in the weird range of like, they're passing Z4s. So they're like on the upcline, I guess. Upcline. Yeah, I got heated seats like I said, but let's pop the engine. I mean, people have been saying it for a while that this is a future classic, so like, it is a future classic. You can see it with the cool cars, you know what I mean? Like, not the cool cars, the coolsies. M Coupe, M Roadster, the Roadster, you know. So yeah, coolant pipes, that's some service. Got these, I think they're Yellow Speed Racing, I believe. And Boston Green Metallic, if anybody cared about that. Other than that, these wheels were like super hard to fit. Go, 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 look at Miata. Yeah, convertible guys, okay, when I get a car, I usually rate it by the community it's behind, right? like E36s and E30s, you get a big community. So there's a lot of people that you might not resonate with. E34s, chances are if I met you and had an E34, you're like the bro, just because like the vibe is there. Z3s, it bridges the gap. It talks to any other convertible. You know, they look at you, you guys fit in the same thing, but yeah. Small, tight, convertible cars. Everybody says what's up. Enough about the car. Look at this beautiful scenery, mate. I try to overdose with nature at least once a week to recharge, and it looks beautiful. I mean, I can hike all the way down there. We don't gotta do all that though, because that means you gotta hike up. And it's sprinkling. Who knows if it's gonna rain any hotter. What do you guys think about this car? Do you guys like it? Everybody says it's cute, right? Well, the girls say it's cute. They also say it's kind of like a midlife crisis car, you know, the old man that bought it back in the day. That's the kind of car he would have. It looks like an Englishman's car. I don't think this is my midlife crisis car. My midlife crisis is gonna cause me to go bankrupt or try to kill me. Yeah. And just a little hint, it might have ITBs and it might be a S38. That's a midlife crisis car for me. I think it looks really cool. I like how it's a small car and I put some really big fat tires in there. So it looks like, look, you know how Conor McGregor walks? Like that. Yeah, he looks like one of those. All right, I'm gonna overdose a little bit, take in the breeze, enjoy the scenery, and then I'll see you guys back in the car. Look at Total Super. Back in the car, and that means, oh, it's been working consistently. That means top is back down. Basically, I didn't explain the fact that I don't see myself keeping this car forever. I like it, but yeah, this car, I just want to get it back to like its glory days, kinda, and put it up for sale. Yeah. I love the car, but I you know what I love more? My M5. Also, this car is bitchin'. Ever since I got it tuned by Dave. Beamer's by Dave, bro. Okay, I kind of forgot what gear I was in. 3rd gear. We're mobbing. Let's just say I absorbed some nature, and yeah, it was a beautiful time. Now I gotta adapt to like more of a high-speed pace, because I was vibing back there. Oh my God. Sheesh. Fuck. That's a bad spot, dude, to be there. That's a really bad spot. Let me let this guy go behind me, because I don't want to drive fast after that. So I was saying the car is tuned by Beamers by Dave, which I love that guy. Tunes everything that I have. And I just feel like, you know, a lot of my people are OBD1s because we're all E34 guys, right? Or at least that's how you guys found me. Majority of you guys. And, you know, I used to believe that that was the way, but now I know the way. And the way is standalone ECU, which is kind of like drastic. But if it's no standalone, then what you'll need is OBD2. At least with OBD2, you know, there's a lot more systems in place to check the car frequently to make sure that this baby's running right. So that's why I feel like OBD2 is the way to go. I give people crap now, which is weird because sunshine, blessings, thank you, Lord. It's a beautiful day out here. I love it when it's cloudy and the sunshine just be breaking through. Easter, man. Where was I at? Oh. OBD2, man, is where to go. If you're not doing standalone, OBD2. That's it, end of story. You know, it's very funny. I haven't really talked about it yet. My boss gave me a car. He was moving. He gave me a car, which is a Mustang. He gave me a Mustang, which is a V6 automatic, right? Ain't nothing special about it besides the fact that it was given. And I appreciate him for doing that. But I didn't know how bad it was, right? He said, yeah, it needs work. I was like, okay, I'm down. Bro, it was the type of work I've never done before. You know what was wrong with it? There was like DK oranges for like 3 months sitting in there. A whole bunch of it just got done raining, and the back window was broken, so all there's flooded with water, and there was rat poop everywhere in that damn car. So yeah, I said, yeah, I'll take it, but in reality, that thing stunk, bro. So it was like a different kind of fix I had to do. This fucking guy behind me, man, not suck my butt. It's just like, chill, bro. You're not in the car to be flying and putting pressure on me. Oh, maybe he is. He's catching up, but it's getting tighter, so we'll see how he can hang right now. Oh, yeah, this thing is gripping. You! I just don't like this side because this side I was drifting a lot more right turns, and it might be a little loosey-goosey. This thing does zoom, yo. It does go. All right, I might not be able to talk that much because I'm flying. I'm just trying to get a distance between that red Durango. My steering is not the best. I need new tie rods. I need bump steer correction, and a whole new front end. Oh, there's snow on the top. You guys seen that truck? It had snow on it. I need to refreshen the suspension. Every time I throw coilovers on a car, I never do the suspension. So like a week later, since it's adjusted to normal suspension, this thing gets all loose. Ooh. See, I was about to get back to chilling, but then I seen the Durango come back again. And forgive me for the noise, though, because if it's loud, it's that guy's fault behind us. Which we're going to slow down right now. Yeah, we're slowing down now. Ah! Yeah, now we got a slower car behind us. So it's really going to make the Durango slow down. Alright, as you can see, this car does zoom, yo. It is a zoomy car. It's a roadster. It's a sporty car. I do like it. I'm not going to keep it. If you want to buy it, let me know. I will sell it. I don't want to get rich off the car, but I want to have enough chunk that I put back into this car to go into my M5. So if you are curious and you do want to buy it, a number that I'm thinking about right now to a subscriber without the wheels, I think I'll sell it for, it's crazy though, because you date it. I'm going to date it right now by putting a price point on it. Literally, years to come, you're going to be like, it's going to either change. Yeah, I'm just going to date it. But I'm thinking about like, if somebody hit me up like tomorrow, right? They wanted to buy the car. I don't like the condition that I want to sell it in right now, but if I really was forced, I feel like what's fair, $6,500 right now for the car. If I did everything I wanted to do to this car, you know what I mean? Like, in your mind, you have a car and you know what condition it could be, so you want to get it there. And then at that point, you're like, I fully enjoyed this car. You know, it's time to let it go to someone else, and they can do whatever they want to it. I would like to put this thing for 10 grand and see who would ever offer. This thing does have high miles. It's 222,000, but for an M52, if it's this far this far living on, this M52 is here to stay. And trust me, because we have a mutual friend. His name is Beamers by Dave on Instagram. He has an M52, and it's a drift car. Beats the crap out of it. We wanted that motor to die. Literally wanted that motor to die, and we thought it died. One day we're mobbing up the mountains, and I had my S52 E30 3.2 OBD2 full 85, and he had the E39, and we were mobbing. And I kid you not, when we're together, we act a fool. We push each other, and we could have died that day, but we didn't, because it wasn't our time, and the Lord loves us. So I experienced brake fade that day, and David experienced low oil pressure, and we thought the motor was cooked because no oil pressure. The gauge was like beep. Turns out it's a Vanos line. Replace that, it's good to go. It's been living ever since, and that was like 2 years ago. So the M52 is tried and tested. All right, I'm at this point where I feel like I'm rambling, so I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the scenery, drive some more, maybe find some snow. And if I don't see you, I didn't find snow, but if I do see you, I found snow. Guess what I found? I found Crystal Lake's that way. I found snow, but there's no snow fall on the ground yet. Yeah, we are in Winter Wonderland now, with the top down. I already had 2 people look at me like I'm retarded. They don't get the vibes, bro. Oh, we made it to the top. Hey, La Miata, same color combo. Hey. Oh, good. Okay, where do we go? That's the question. Maybe we go on over here. Let me put the top up. Flex on everybody. All right, let's get I don't know why I get so excited for seeing snow, but yo, it's a phenomenon, bro. I live in California. We literally could go to the beach right now after, if we wanted to. You. Pretty crazy. You can't tell me that car's not sick, huh? That car's pretty sick. Yeah, we're really high, actually. We're really high. There was a Miata here. Same color combo. It was cool. We should have had like a moment. Oh, it's one of those snowballs ones. The ones that you could crack somebody with. Left hand. Fuck. Too powerful. Okay. Alright, I moved to a different location. Final shot before we head out. Sheesh. This was sick. I'm glad I did this. Days like this make me happy. Yeah, alright, now it's the end of the video. No one to ramble. Although I do want to talk about the future of the channel. I'll just basically say, like, I'm excited to keep working towards where I want to be. And how do I say this? I know tools to get there, but I'm still learning a lot of tools. You know what I mean? So it's cool that we get to all witness this. And if you're not subscribed, like, subscribe. Comment all the famous YouTube stuff. And yeah, whenever I have stuff you guys want to support me, just support. And if you can't support right now or do anything, just like the video. That's it. But yeah. I just really enjoy this part of, like, it's like taking you guys with me. You know what I mean? Like, technically you're alone, but then you're not. You got the whole squad with you. Oh, look at the little Miata. Yeah, it's far over there. Can't really see. The same green and brown top. All right, now enough rambling. I'll see you guys next time. Oh shit! Go, 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 go! I love my life. Oh, fuck.